Elena Kapoor. How old are you?
36 years old, sir.
36. Can I know your birthday?
My birthday is on April 23, 1978, 1977.
1977, April. That means you are 37 years old.
Yes.
37.
Yes, sir.
Can I know your height and your weight?
My height is 5 and my weight is 54 kilos.
54. Are you married?
Yes, sir.
How many children are you having? How many children are you having?
I have 2 children, all daughters.
You have two children. How old are they?
The oldest is 12 years old and the youngest is 10 years old.
Oh, 10 to 12. Now, when you come here, who is going to look after your children?
With my husband, sir.
Your
He
husband.
will take good care of my children.
So your husband has assured you that he will take good care of your children,
Yes.
And have you got the permission from your husband to come here?
What? Sorry, sir?
Have you got the permission? Have you got the permission from your husband to come and work in Malaysia?
No, sir. I don't have.
You didn't get the permission. Then how are you going to come to work here?
Yes, sir. I asked a permission with my husband and of course with my parents.
I see. So that means yes lah. You already got the permission. They already agreed for you to come here to work. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I know your educational qualification? The number of years you go to school? Your educational qualification?
Graduated.
You are graduate in what?
I graduated from Medina Foundation.
And
From Medina Foundation College last March 22, 2001.
2001 you graduated. That means it's about 13 years ago. And you got a Bachelor of Elementary Education, right?
Yes, sir.
That means you have finished your...
I'm a teacher.
That means you finished your degree.
Yeah, I'm finished.
You have finished your... You have finished your degree course in the university. Am I right? That means you got a Bachelor of Elementary Education.
Elementary education.
Elementary education. I see.
Yeah.
So that means you can be a teacher. Am I right?
Yes, sir. But I'm under board because after my graduation, I'm decided to work in abroad.
I see. So what is your experience?
Before, I'm working in Qatar for 2 years and Abu Dhabi for 2 years.
You have worked in Qatar for 2 years. Did you finish your contract or not?
I finished, sir, of course.
You finished,
I finished 2 years, my contract. Then I came to Philippines. Then after I relaxed, I decided again to apply.
To Abu Dhabi, 2 years. That means altogether you have 4 years of experience overseas. Am I right?
Yeah.
What were you doing when you were in Qatar? What was your job function?
I'm working inside the house, sir, as domestic helper.
Okay, I know. What were you doing there? Maybe looking after children, looking after baby, or looking after elderly. What was your main function?
I'm working all around household.
All around household. That means you're only doing housework.
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially cleaning.
Especially cleaning the house lah. And what about looking after children or looking after baby or anything like that?
Yeah, of course, I'm taking children 2 years old. I'm cleaning the house, and sometimes my sponsor told me to cook for them for
Oh, I
their
see.
dinner or
Oh,
for their
cooking,
lunch.
I see. And this house only got one child, is it? 2 years old. Only one
They
child?
have 3 children, sir.
3 children. Oh, how old are they?
The 2 kids, every morning I will take her to the school,
Uh,
then I will come back, then I will take good care with the other children.
the other child is 2 years old lah, who's in the house lah. The other one going to
Yeah.
school, so you take them to school. Then after you come back, then you look after the one that is 2 years old. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then when you have got free time, you do your housework. Huh?
Yeah.
And then what about in Abu Dhabi? What was your job there? Look
The
after.
same, sir. The same.
Oh, you look after children and
Same.
also, huh? What about
In Abu Dhabi, sir, they are old enough.
to take
They
care of
have 3
themselves?
children,
3 kids, I
and
see.
we are just working in the house.
Uh,
And if they have visitors, we serve them.
I see. So have you got any experience looking after baby?
Yeah. That's
Huh?
in Qatar, sir.
In Qatar, you got experience looking after baby. How old was the baby when
Yeah.
you were there?
2 years.
Oh, 2 years is more or less is a child already. Baby, that means somebody who's less than 1 year old, a few months to 1 year old. Have you got any?
No, sir. That is the eldest is
Uh.
8 years old, and the second son is 6 years old. That's the eldest and the second kids. Every morning I will take them to the school.
I
Then I will
see.
come back
Okay.
and take good care. And when I come back at home, I take good care with the other children. The youngest one.
Younger is 2 years old lah. 2 years old is a child already. What I mean baby is somebody who is newly born up to maybe 1 year old. Do you have any experience looking
Yeah,
after this?
I can take care with
Can,
newborn baby or 1-year-old baby, any ages of the baby.
I
I
see.
can take care.
Who was looking after your baby when you were working overseas? Because you said that you have got 2 kids. One is 10 years
Yeah.
and one is 12 years now. But when they were baby, who were looking after them?
My children,
Yes,
I will leave it to my husband.
your husband. That means you never look after your own kids. The baby, your husband look after them until they are children.
Yeah.
You never look after them.
My husband, sir, only will take good care of them while they are in the school.
No, when they were baby, who was looking after them? Your children. Who was looking
Of
after
course,
them?
me.
Or you were looking
Me.
after the when they were baby, you were the one looking after them lah. That means you should have some experience looking after baby. Am I right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, when my children,
I
when they
see,
are
okay.
small, I'm watching with them. I taking good care of
You
them.
take care of them,
But when they are
Okay.
old,
Okay.
when they are my
Okay.
young oldest,
Do you
4
know
years old,
how many years you have to work here? Do you know your contract here? How many years?
Sorry, sir.
The contract is how many years here?
I cannot hear you.
Your contract is how many years in Malaysia? Your
My contract,
how many years?
2 years.
2 years. Do you think you can finish your contract or not when you come here to work?
I'm finished my contract.
You can, you are sure you can finish your 2 years contract here,
Yes, I can finish my contract.
You can, Now, if the employer is good and they find that you are also doing fine with them, are you willing to renew the contract?
Yes, sir. If they are good to me.
I see. So you're willing to renew,
Yeah.
Why do you want to come to Malaysia to work? Why?
To support my family, sir, and for my future kids.
I see. To help your family, am I right?
Yeah.
I see. To help your family because you got the 2 kids there. They want to go to school, so you must work hard, in order to help your family. Am I right?
Yeah.
Do you think you feel homesick or not when you come here? Do you think you feel homesick when you come and work here?
What, sir?
Do you think you will feel homesick? Homesick when you come and work in
No,
the next?
sir.
No, ah.
No, sir.
Ah,
Because I have an experience already how
you
to
have,
work in abroad.
you have experience, yeah, of course. 4 years there, then you
Yeah.
should be able to,
Yeah.
to know what is life overseas. So you shouldn't lah. But if you
Yes.
have any homesick, you have to make it as an inspiration for you to work harder. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, because you need to help your family people. Do you know how to cook?
I know how to cook, sir, but it's little. Not. I don't know how to make dessert or what. The
Ah.
sweets.
Do you-
I mean, is the sweets.
do you do any
I know
cook-
only how to cook.
Okay, do you know how?
biryani and vegetables.
Do you know how to cook? Were you doing any cooking in the Middle East?
Yes.
Oh, so they
For the
teach you.
kids, sir.
Oh, for the kids.
The food for the kids. I am
Ah.
cooking for the kids.
So you know how to cook some Arabic food,
Yeah, because usually my sponsor, they will go outside, they will eat their dinner.
I see.
But sometimes they will request me to cook for dinner.
But do you like cooking? Do you like cooking?
Yeah.
Yes, Can you tell me something about yourself?
I miss Elena Gapol.
Okay, that one all I will know. What I'm asking you is, I want to know something about your honesty, your attitude, whether you're hardworking. Can you tell me something about yourself? Maybe your hobby.
I'm Elena Gapol. My height is 5 and my weight is 54 kilos.
Okay, I know
My
about that.
hobbies is reading,
Just a minute.
cooking, and cleaning.
Reading, cooking, and cleaning. What about? Can you tell me whether you're the honest type, hardworking type? I mean, your attitude. Are you the patient type? Don't want to argue
No.
with the employer. Do you always argue with your employer?
When I'm cooking,
No. I mean, when you're working in the Middle East.
yeah. Yes.
Are you the patient type? Are you the honest type? Are you the honest type? I mean, you tell whatever you say to your employer, you tell them honestly. You don't tell lies, and then you're
No,
hardworking.
sir.
Huh?
I never say lies with my sponsor.
So you never tell lies. You have to be honest. Whatever you do, be
Yeah.
honest. Even if you
Every time I'm honest.
you-
Every time what happened, I tell to my sponsor.
yes, even you break a glass, you have to tell your employer, sir, I'm sorry, I broke the glass.
Yeah.
Don't go and hide it somewhere.
Because, sir,
You have to be honest.
To be honest.
Yes, you have to be honest. And can you tell me that whether you're the hardworking type or the lazy type? When the employer is not around, then you won't work. When the employer around, only you work a little bit. Can you tell me that you are the hardworking type?
No, sir.
Huh?
I will not fight for them.
You will not fight with them. Okay. But are you the hardworking type?
No, sir.
No, you're not the hardworking type. You're lazy. Are you the lazy or Are you lazy or hardworking?
Hardworking, sir.
You're
As
hardworking.
a domestic helper, sir, it should be a hardworking,
You
not
have-
to be a lazy.
Yeah, you have at least to work hard, and then you have to know what you are doing so that you can work independently.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
in the Middle East, most of the time, are you doing your work independently, or always the employer has to tell you,
Of
teach you?
course, sir.
You can do it independently.
Yes.
It
Of
is.
course, I will do myself with my own. Nobody will tell me to clean that one, to do that one, to cook that one.
I see.
I will do with my own.
I see. Can you look after pets? Let's say if the family got a pet dog or anything like that. Can you look after pets?
No, sir.
Pets, that means like a dog or maybe even a
I-
cat. That is called pets, you see.
I will not do that one, sir.
Oh, you don't like to look after pets. You don't
Yes.
like cats and dogs.
No.
No, okay. In your house, do you have any pets like cats, dogs, or even chicken?
Take messages?
Ah,
What? Pardon, sir?
no, I'm asking you. Let's say if the house has a dog, can you look after the dog?
Dog?
A lot of family has got small little dogs or puppies or
Ah, a puppy.
Ah.
Yes, we have a pet.
so
Dog.
so can you look after that? Let's say if a house has got a pet dog, can you look after that?
Of course, of they will, if they have pet, of course, I will look the pet. I will
Can
take good care
okay
of the pet.
okay Do you think you can make use? I mean, get use of the food in Malaysia? I mean the different type of food from Philippines. Actually, it's very near to the type of food in Philippines. The Malaysian food is very close. When we go there, I see that the food that we eat there and
Yeah,
the
it's
food.
very near.
So do you think you can get use of the food here?
Yes, sir.
Can
What food you will give to me, I will eat.
Okay, that's very good. Now I want to ask you regarding your health. Are you aware of that you are of any where that you find yourself having medical problem? Are you aware
Yes,
of
sir.
any you listen to my question again, Are you aware that you are having any medical problem? Any medical problem
No,
that you
sir.
are aware
I
of?
don't have any medical problem with
No,
my medical.
you don't have,
I'm fit to work.
you don't
I'm
have,
fit to work.
okay. Do you like to ask me any question?
From where? Yes, sir.
Do you like to ask me any question?
No, sir. I don't have any business.
Okay. Now I've got this employer. He's got two person in the house. One is the son. He's about 40 years old, but he's always going overseas to work. He's got a mother who's 75 years old. The mother is looking for somebody to be accompany of her. She can move around. She can do the supervisory work. She can teach you how to cook. They're staying in a small house. Let's say if they want to employ you, are you willing to work for this family? Two person in the house, the mother
Yes,
and the
sir.
son.
A mother with what?
And the son. The son is always overseas. He's looking overseas. But the mother is 75 years old, needs a company, needs somebody to help her to look after the house, to tidy up the house.
Yeah.
Do you think you can work after this family?
Yes, sir.
And this
I'm willing to work for
you're
them.
willing. This family is a vegetarian. That means they don't eat meat. Do you think you get used to the food?
Wow, I like it. I like vegetarian
You like vegetarian,
family. Yeah,
I
I don't
see.
like meat. I like vegetarian family.
Okay, that's very good. So this is a vegetarian. And the mother is 75 years old. Sometimes she needs somebody, to to support her, to help her, and maybe to massage her. Do you have any knowledge on massaging?
Only for the ladies, sir, not for the gentlemen.
Okay. Only for that lady, But do you have any experience?
I don't have any experience for the massage, but
But you are
I
willing
know.
lah. You are willing to help the mother lah, because the mother is so old. Maybe sometimes
Yeah.
you feel a bit more comfortable. You can help
Yeah.
her. Can you do that?
yes, sir, I can do it.
Can Now the handphone. We will allow you to bring the handphone here, but can you promise me that you won't abuse the handphone, calling back?
Permission.
You must get the permission so that when you need to call, the employer will allow you to call. Not always call and then you abuse the handphone. Every day you'll be holding the handphone. Just
No,
hello.
sir.
Can you promise me that you won't abuse the handphone?
No, sir.
No, okay. When you
No
are, we will allow you to call back when you have the need to call back. Like when, you have some maybe after sending money back, or maybe there's a bit of problem, then we allow you to call back. But you cannot call back, every day. Sometimes there are people who call back maybe 2-3 times a day, and then call. We don't know where they call. You see? Can you promise me that you won't do that? Just
If my family will call me, you mean?
no. We allow you to contact each other, but not in such a way that they to call too often. Maybe once or twice a month, or when the need arise. Do you think you can do that?
Yes.
Can
And as long as she will give me an instruction
yes,
to
we
do
will.
like that, so I don't know.
We will definitely allow you on that. And do you have any friends in Malaysia?
No, sir. I don't have any family.
No. Can you work without off days? Hello. Do you think you can work without off?
Yeah.
Do you think you can work without off days?
Yes, sir.
Can
If they will give to me an off this, I will. No, okay.
I see. Okay, this family is a small family. If at all they want you to work for them. But we cannot promise you whether they will want to select you or not. We will put up the video for them to see. We will have other employers like looking after elderly people. Sometimes they are invalid. If the person is invalid, are you willing to look after?
Where, sir? Where I go? I will not go.
No, we have got many employers here. Just now I told you was one of them. Maybe we got other employers that needs you to look after the children, look after baby. If you got that employer, are you willing to work for them? To look after children and baby? Can?
Yes, sir.
Can. What about elderly? Let's say the person is invalid. Are you willing to work after invalid? Invalid, that means the person cannot is immobile. You might have to help the person push the wheelchair, feed the person, change the diaper, move the person. Are you willing to do that?
Yes, sir.
Can.
I can do that.
Have you got any experience on that?
Of course. I have an experience.
Where do you get that
What with
experience?
the kids?
Huh?
With
No.
the kids only.
No, not the kids. The kids, I know that you have experience. I'm talking about these invalid people. Invalid, that means they could be old people, see, maybe 70 or 80 years old. They are invalid. They need somebody to help them. Do you think you can do that job?
Yeah, yes, sir.
But do you have any?
I can do that.
You can do, but do you have any experience?
No, sir, but as long as it's the part of my work, so I can do it.
I see. So you're willing to learn. Of course, the employer will teach you. Maybe there are some people who have been doing that. They will teach you. But you're willing to do that job, lah. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all. Unless you got some other question to ask me. Do you have any more question to ask me?
No, sir, I don't have any question.
Do you have any question to ask me? And I see that you like to look after children. When you put in your biodata, you put there as look after children.
Yeah.
So you like to look after children. But you're willing to do the other job. There's one who look after the old lady, 75 years old, and the other one is look after invalid. You're willing,
Yes, sir.
Can, okay. I think that's all, So thanks. So thank you so much, Bye, thank you.
You're welcome,
Bye,
sir.
bye.